Okay, so I'm being pushed more by God to talk about Pearl a bit more. Um, from what I can see, she's not from any, like any sort of salt of the earth traditionalism. She's not Amish or Mennonite, another Western, a traditionalist Western branch. She's a modern Western woman who seems to be Christian. But to be very honest, Christianity has changed so much. Not just over the decades, it's changed so much always. Okay, it has strayed so far from Christ's principles of unconditional love and sacrificial love and has struggled. I'm often interrupted, so just bear with me here. I may have to repeat what I said before. Yeah, Christianity has strayed so far and has struggled for so long to uphold the standards of Christ. There are so many examples of that I mean you could spend a year looking into how Christianity has struggled to uphold the standards of Christ and has failed. You wouldn't finish in a year. You could you would be changed, I think, though, for the good. Um, yeah, so, I mean, Pearl makes for good YouTube, I guess. Okay. But the main thing is that she's afraid, just like every other modern woman. She doesn't have a whole lot to hang on to. She has her ideas about Christianity. I think she probably has an authentic relationship with God the way she understands God. Okay? But, you know, the way we understand God, God is the same light. But we we are like what the light hits, right? And whether that light can penetrate us and bring out our light is heavily dependent on how contaminated we are, how blocked we are, how buried we are. Um, what I see about her work and most conservative Christian women's work, and most of them are white women. Um, they're not rooted in any culture that is very old. Okay, they might say that they are traditional, but again, I said in another video that there is there's a lot of ignorance surrounding what traditional womanhood is in the modern age. So much so that someone like Pearl, has got millions of listeners, followers, whatever, and she's being put out there as a standard for traditionalism. And of course, then all kinds of amalgamations of very weird amalgamations of that get spread around. And of course, then her opposing forces, which are mostly white women as well, okay, on the liberal side, then get put into a tizzy and have all their reactions and responses that are often just as odd as the Pearl phenomenon. So, I have to stop here, I think, but I will see if I am pushed to do more.